Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric Sun Belt. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers taking on the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Dukes will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Looking to pass. It's Hudson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Chanticleers moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Chanticleers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. So the James Madison Dukes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Tackle is made after the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
So they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Dukes line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Defense in press coverage. Running behind that left side. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner is tackled down at the 36.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers.
You need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Flushed out of the pocket. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Dukes are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, James Madison. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football.
Try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the shot to clear is in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Hudson. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The shot that clears will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll throw it on first down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He finds his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to throw, it's Hudson. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the shot that clears will punt it away on fourth down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Keep this drive humming. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And that pass intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to...
Picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Dukes will send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The shot that clears are in the hurry-up. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Knight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to scramble. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Smashes through the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Buys a little extra time. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. On second down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. No good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Looking for a man. It's Hudson. He's got it. And the defense drags him down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. 4th down coming up. The Chanticleers decide to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg.
And the Chanticleers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Takes the handoff. It's Baldwin. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. And the Dukes headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got enough space. Touchdown, James Madison. And the pummeling has started.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Now improvising. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Looking for a man. It's Hudson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll try the counter. Keeps the legs moving. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The shot that clears have their offense in high gear. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Trying to beat him to the left. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It'll be a draw. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. It's been as if there were a wall keeping them out of the red zone. Finally inside the 20. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Going for 6. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a gap. It's Baldwin. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And now they'll crank up this drive with the pass. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Looking for more room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dukes. What a great play by the defense, paying it off with the interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arizona.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Hudson. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build.
They keep attacking through the air. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incomplete.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Carolina. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Coastal Carolina. 7.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Dukes offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
On the move, he fires. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Takes the easy completion. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, it's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to get to it. Scrambling away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Dukes send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. On target to the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He'll do it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's Knight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on second down for this offense. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Fires it down the seam. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. Question where the quarterback is throwing the fastball. Nice job.
And they tacked on the extra point. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses the 45. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he could not get loose on the run. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his big tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And he gets back on top of it, and averts disaster. And the Dukes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Martin. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Offensive line has got to do a better job of communicating. They got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And now on 3rd down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's looking on the right side.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Baldwin. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. It's complete on the right side. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's got it and still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He wants it all. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabs it in the middle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's back to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Dukes will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He's looking for an open man on second down. That's caught. It's Evans. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
That's a first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man down the middle. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Touchdown, Bobcats. What a catch and run for 6.
Touchdown, Texas State.
Is it to have a playmaker like that, and then I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Moss. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, James Madison. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boise State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to San Diego State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
On second down, looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Gets open down the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henney. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bobcats are on the move. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
They're strong, and they're got those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Baldwin. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dukes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. Those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Got some room to run. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Texas State.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you.
And that's a live ball. How in the world did the offense retain possession? They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Still on his feet at the 45.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, he spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. It's a draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Quarterback adapted. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Dukes will have it 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now on the option. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run for it on 4th down. The Dukes get enough for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, James Madison. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires and picked off.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical.